Hello, my dear Geminis. Here we are now with your regular bonus reading. Now, just quickly for the new people, I do two types of bonus readings. One is for the members only, so you have to become a member to watch one of those. You can do that by pressing the join button below the video. I do upload those videos every day, so it's a lot of extra videos to watch if you like what I do. The other bonus reading is for the two signs with the most viewed videos during the week, because it's always you and then some other sign. I do this extra bonus reading for you almost like every week. Okay, but this is the regular, that's why I say that. Now, if you need to reach out for a personal reading, energy clearing, cord cutting, scrying, spells, or any other services that they offer, there is an email in the description box below. Now, that all being said, I did pull an oracle here for you, and I'm going to read you the actual message, and then I'm going to read a little bit energy around this, and we're going to pull some tarot to clarify this. Now, this is here number 15. It's the goddess of the earth and birth and anything that has to do with fertility. And the actual message is trust your intuition, but first accept and admit your defaults to yourself. Only in this way can your journey be profile rich and obscured by your ego. Now, what am I getting here? First and most of all, some type of grounding here and even humbling. So whatever you're doing here, yes, we're going to keep working on this. We're going to keep manifesting, accomplishing, but make sure that the ego doesn't take the best of it. Make sure that you are grateful for everything that you are achieving and that you are grateful for your journey. Also, if you need to change and adjust something, again, don't allow this ego to be stronger than your intellect, because you're a very intelligent sign, because you will know if you do need to make some adjustments. So don't allow this ego to be like, no, this is perfect, it can't get better. It can always get better. So just, a little bit of reminder, something about being humble, something about being grateful. Well, we're going to see what this is. I do see that some of you are quite emotional about something, and there could be something here that you really want to voice out, that you really want to speak about, but make sure that also this is not coming from a place of anger, from a place of ego. Make sure that whatever you're doing with love. Trust me, it's going to work better here, okay? I'm not saying that you're not, but sometimes we are all the humans. Things do happen. Sometimes this anger takes over, or pride, or it's not a bad thing to be proud, but it's also very good to be humble. It does bring a different perspective here, and for some of you, some type of balance here might need to be established. Also, you see, even now that I'm pulled here to number 15. 15 that comes down to 6. 6 matches the frequency of love. 6 is also number in major arcana in tarot representing you with lovers. But and when I say this is the universal love that matches the 6 as a number, okay, it's very actually about creativity, about the forgiveness, about this high vibration energy. So it's not only romantic love. But number 15 in major arcana is the devil energy. Well, here comes the ego. So let's just keep it grounded here. Let's see what's going on. And don't shoot the messenger, whatever you do. Okay, let's see. So what do we have for my dear Geminis here? Okay. What do we have for my Gemini? Let's see. What's going on? I see something is not expressed. You do want to express it, but there is a way how. Yeah, okay. 3 of Cups. Some of you, there is a little bit, I'm getting vanity even. It's not a bad thing for somebody to want to be successful. It's not a bad thing to seek approval, to seek admiration, to seek. It's okay as long as you are doing this in a very balanced manner. So the thing is here, don't let this success to get to your head. Some of you, you're really accomplishing something amazing, but let's do this because it's the right thing to do, and not just to have fame or people approving of us or anything that could have to be established in ego. Now, I know that some of you don't want to hear this, but trust me, it's important. This is an important message here, and it's going to allow you to accomplish even more. There is a right way how to go about something. You are successful, you're going to be successful. It's not about that. It's just about not forgetting to be grateful and not forgetting to be humble and remembering why you started the journey. Yeah, the justice is here, karma is here, you see, that's the point. So definitely here we are talking about doing what's right with a lot of integrity. That's going to be your task here. Now, for some, it could be here some legal situations coming in your favor. Whoever is dealing with something legal, you can expect definitely something to work out for you, especially if you have been here, the party that has been somehow, there was some damage, there was some type of injustice, legal, karmic, whatever. Things are going to balance out. But for the rest of you, make sure to be aware of this karma. Ego is not really something that should be applied here. On the contrary, integrity and being grateful and humble, it's going to be your task. Okay, Libra here. You're still going to be very successful and accomplished, and people are still going to maybe even cheer for you or whatever, but there is a way how. Well, there you go, the moon. Okay, I told you some of you are quite emotional. You could be having even some repressed emotions here or whatever. There is a way how you can actually express that. Getting angry about the situation, it's not one of those. Also, a lot of repression of any type of feelings, whatever they are, you know, it could be from the love to hate to fear to anything. All these are emotions, I'm just saying here. It doesn't really help. So some type of processing here and grounding energy would be the right thing to do around this time. I do hope I make sense here, because I'm sensing this very strongly, and you know how I read the energy here, so the cards are just following, and sometimes the cards, it's not like they're literally meaning like whatever they write there and explain. So this is your shadow side with the moon. That would be the ego, that would be deception, and that would be this even devil energy. Sometimes devil energy is our energy. It's our ego, it's our deception, it's our self-deception, it's our low self-esteem. It's something that we are not really willing even sometimes to admit to ourselves. Well, don't allow this to take the best of you. You can do this, something amazing, and you are doing it. But the point is, there is a way how to go about this situation, and be aware of this. Work through this shadow side of yours. Everybody has it, okay? It doesn't mean that we are gonna just turn away and not admit to ourselves and say, no, I'm perfect. Nobody's perfect. Okay. Cancer or Pisces here. Let's see. Well, it could be a lot of confusion here around this. Don't be pulled by this, sidetracked by this ego, by this success, and for some of you there is something here that could be offered. It looks good, but make sure that this is the right thing and that you're not going to compromise yourself by accepting this, whatever this is, because I'm seeing deception. Either it's a self-deception, either it's from somebody else. Now, whatever was unclear, it looks like we're going to get in clear, especially for the people, if there was any type of injustice towards you, legal, karmic, whatever, this works for you. That's another story here. But for the rest of you, make sure here that you are doing the right thing. Make sure that you're recognizing here that there could be something going on. Either it's you or somebody towards you, but you need to recognize this and to act with a lot of integrity here. Don't be pulled because of the ego also to stay on the track that you're seeing that it's not right for you. Maybe you agreed to something. Somebody here presented the things that a little bit different than they are. You're finding out. Do what's right. Don't be like, no, it can't happen to me. I'm just going to see how this is going to work out. No. Stand up, speak up. Some of you, there is something here literally about how you feel and what you want to express. There is a conflict. There is inner conflict here going on. A lot of confusion with this Seven of Cups, by the way. Okay, you definitely need to make some choices that need to be grounded, that need to be based on integrity here, whatever this is. Now, this is a little bit specific. It's not going to be for everybody, and I do talk about that. These readings are general readings, they're not personal, so if you don't resonate, no worries here, but somebody needs to hear that. Keep working on yourself. More than anything, I believe that this Eight of Pentacles, it's about that. And definitely, if you need to look in some details, well, have a look at these details. You're going to have a victory. Whoever is dealing with anything legal here, even karmic, there's going to be a victory, as long as you're acting with integrity here. Don't allow this ego to take best of you. And also, some of you, there is something about this recognition, admiration, pride. It's okay, but still keep it humble, keep it grounded, keep it. Everybody likes the appreciation, but we are not doing this for that. We are doing something here because it's the right thing to do. And that's the good karma that you're going to assure for yourself. So it's not only about the admiration, it's not only about the recognition, about the approval, it's about doing the right thing. So don't, even if you have some victory here, even this legal victory, stay humble. Yes, of course you should celebrate. All the victories should be celebrated, but do it in a humble way. Okay, I hope it makes sense here, because I'm getting that this is going to be very, very important. Yeah. Keep it nice and grounded. For some of you, you have been waiting on this for who knows how long. You have invested a lot of time and energy here. And of course, that there were doubts, there were whatever going on, but still you need to do something that is right. You see, this is confusion. This is now you do know what you have planted here. Now, well, we have to wait, you see. But the 77 also talks about some type of realignment. I am getting that things might not be as they seem. And I am getting here that how you act on something, it's going to be crucial for what is going to happen from this moment on. Even whoever is winning here, there is a way how to do. It's enough that you are winning. You don't have to, let's say, rub this into somebody's face, or you know what I'm trying to say. And please don't shoot the messenger, but I have to give you this message. It's very important. Sometimes we all get trapped in this ego. We all get in this, yeah, I know, yeah. But it's not going to serve you here. It could be a little bit of a test. Well, the Wounded Warrior here. You have gone through so much. So this is happening now. Let's not jeopardize this. We do need to stay true to our cause, to what you're doing here. Act with a lot of integrity. Whatever this is for you, you're not going to regret here. Okay, that's what I've seen. Yeah, the inner conflict here, 5 of Wands. Some of you, there is a lot going on here. You want to speak up, you want to, but make sure whatever you're saying, that it's coming from the right space. And make sure that if you do need to make some adjustments, if you do need to admit something to yourself first and most of all, well, do it. Don't allow this ego to sidetrack you here, or whoever this is for that matter. For some of you, this could be external energy. So a little bit of caution here, my dear Gemini, can get you really what you deserve, because there's going to be some accomplishment. You are successful, there is accomplishment, there is even some legal victories, karmic, whatever this is. But there is a way how. Okay. So I'm going to leave it here. Love you all. Take care. Bye.